The court case of Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho has been adjourned until Monday. Igboho's lawyers said Nigeria did not file any charge when he was arraigned at the court in the Republic of Benin on Thursday. They are claiming that the federal government has not been able to come up with charges that could lead the court to order Igboho's extradition to Nigeria. The lawyer said that Sunday Igboho cannot be extradited to Nigeria because there is no agreement between the countries.
Meanwhile, Yoruba socio-political group Afenifere says the government has no right to seek Sunday Igboho's extradition from Benin. The group says the Nigerian authorities are terrified by Igboho's popularity. Afenifere accuses government of trying to kill him for leading a popular revolt. It says the youth agitator committed no crime and was only running for his life after attempts by the DSS to harm him.
Well, and dozens of protesters are calling for the unconditional release of Sunday Igboho. The group took to the streets of Ibadan carrying placards with different messages calling for Igboho's freedom. They are demanding the release of the 13 aides arrested by the DSS at Igboho's residence.
Free Sunday Igboho now. To free Sunday Igboho, we want federal government to see Sunday Igboho to remove his name from wanted list and from stop list, and they should release our boys that they have been detained since like three weeks ago, both Abuja and Lagos. Please, we are urging federal government they should please, yes, they should hear our voice. They should hear 70 million Yoruba voice.
All of our Obas in Yoruba land, we are begging you, Baba Oba, we are begging all of you, please come to Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho said, speak for Chief Sunday Igboho Adeyemo. Igboho is never a criminal. Igboho is never a raper. Igboho is never a bandit. So please, he's never a terrorist. We are begging, we are pleading.
A federal high court in Abuja has ordered the Department of State Services to produce the 13 detainees who were arrested at Sunday Igboho's house in Oyo State. At the proceedings, lawyers in support of the release for those in custody said there must be protection and safety under the law for all citizens.
The law is such that particularly Section 32 sub 1 and 2 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act of Nigeria 2015 has clearly stated that has clothed the court with the powers and the jurisdiction to compel any security agency or any state agency that is holding anybody unlawfully to produce the person. And that is the section, that is the law that we have invoked in the court today. And in respect for this constitution, the court found merit in our application, and the court has compelled the DSS to produce the applicant to the court in the next adjourned date.
What we have done today is to invoke Section 32 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, Nigeria 2015, which makes provision for the court to compel any security agency, that the police, the DSS, or any security agency, to produce suspect before the court and show cause or allow the court to make inquiry into the circumstances surrounding the arrest. And that's essentially what the court has done.
All right, joining us now is one of Sunday Igboho's lawyers and the principal partner of the Pelumi Olajengbesi and Company. Pelumi Olajengbesi himself is here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for
on Newsnight. Yes, we just saw you there insisting that the 12 or 13 associates of Sunday Igboho must be produced based on the Federal High Court's order. What exactly is the situation with them? But I really want to know, as we stand or as things stand today, what exactly is the case against Sunday Igboho right there in Benin Republic?
Or right now in Benin Republic or even in Nigeria today, there is no particular charges that has been preferred against Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho was arrested in his attempts to seek a refuge outside the country because of the development and issues that are going on relating to, the struggle and campaign. And ordinarily, we do not discourage that, because for him to continue to stay around, there will be to escalate into more crisis. And of course, because you cannot use illegality to address what you call illegality, the DSS invaded his house in an illegal way, and his life was in danger. danger, so he needed to run. But then, so for Sunday Igboho, there's no charges against him right now as I speak to you. Even there have been a lot of reports in news that he's being charged for forgery, he's being charged for this, he's being charged for that. But I can confirm to you,
not even having his passport, his Nigerian passport with him.
But I can confirm to you today that Sunday Igboho was arrested because he has been declared wanted by the DSS, and that the federal government also put the Benin Republic government, like other neighboring governments, on alert to ensure that Sunday Igboho is arrested. But then even when he's being arrested, the law is very clear, and so he cannot be extradited down to Nigeria without them following the due process.
Yeah, they did. Benin people said, of course, they have to go through due process, but one is wondering, because from the stories we gathered, he was arrested because of suspected fake passport, which means that he may be tried for immigration offenses, which attracts 21 years in Benin Republic. And then the second, of course, is DSS accusing him of arms acquisition. Are you saying that this does not hold through?
Yeah, but essentially, because for us as lawyers, anything can be said in the press or anywhere in the world. But then we are going to deal with facts available to us before the court. As I speak to you today, there has been no charges that has been preferred against him in any court of law, be it in Nigeria.
To the court.
Yeah, it has been. Yes.
What transpired
in the court?
That if you look at the system of the legal system in Benin Republic is quite different from our legal system. The Benin Republic practices the inquisitorial legal system, in which when a particular person is brought to court, the judge delve into the arena of the matter to investigate the matter himself. Unlike what you have in Nigeria, where parties come to court to argue their matter based on their belief, based on facts, based on their conviction. So far what we have are still elementary investigation into allegations that has been put forward to the court. And so right now, there hasn't been any charge. For example, the way police will investigate matters, and after investigation, the police will prefer a charge against the person in our own court of law. But in Benin Republic, the process is, the judicial system is involved in the entire criminal justice process. So the court itself is an inquisitorial system. In an inquisitorial system, the courts delve into the arena and interact with people who are suspected of criminal.
Okay, so it's almost as if the administration of criminal justice system in Nigeria and in Republic of Benin is being put to the test. We'll see how things pan out. Now, the Beninois court has adjourned, the case to Monday, waiting for the federal government to submit its, charges against Igboho. If the federal government does not do that, come Monday or during next week, what then would be the options before you, his lawyers?
Well, like I said, we are currently, the team of Mr. Igboho's legal team has actually engaged lawyers who are, indigenous to the Benin Republic to assist us, because essentially I was around over there and I discovered they are all speaking French, and we can't even communicate.
Yeah, being a francophone country,
yes. So the thing is, we are expecting that the lawyers over there are going to do their job. We expect the federal government to come up with something on Monday, and if they are not serious about it on Monday, then we will be seeking for his release unconditionally.
I'll probably add that to my question. So when they do, what do you do? But this is to that. There is a problem with agitation. No problem with agitation. You'll agree. But trying to use violence to achieve this is what even you, Pelumi, will frown at, I am sure. Well, Gani Adams cautions your client against wrong methods, that he should engage peacefully. Example, his threat, that if 1,000 police people, or is it 10,000, 1,000, they will not return peacefully, and that if they invade his house, and that he will forcefully open the borders. How do you relate with that?
Oh, well, now, you see, I must say to you that we have, as human beings, and particularly in Nigeria, we are guided by law, and there's no single individual that is above the law. But then you see, there can be allegation of, when you talk about incitement, when you talk about taking up violence, it is one thing for you to say some things, it's another thing for you to carry out the act. You see, you can't come to the court and bring out facts claiming that someone has taken arms against the government when the person has only made statements in public in order to send signal to government government that government will wake up to their business. So I do not believe that threats, which I am not, they are not available to me, I'm getting all this from you, is sufficient enough to mean violence.
Okay, so 2 people were killed allegedly at that raid on Sunday Igboho's home. Are you pressing charges for that? And are you getting help from the German authorities? Yes or no?
Oh, well, the people that were killed in Sunday Igboho is essentially about the Nigerian government, and so it has nothing to do with the German government.
And then the wife has been released, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
All right. We'll leave
Thank
it
you
there.
for
Thank you,
joining us.
Pelumi, for joining us.